going to start off the vlog like this and I was going to wait until we wake up, but you know what? I'm just going to put it all in. This is a reality of travel sometimes. But we have made it to Vegas and I look wrecked and I feel wrecked. It's currently 3:45 in the morning. I probably slept maybe half an hour on the plane. We had a 4-hour delay and that's why we're so late. They were waiting on a second pilot for our plane. But we're here. To be honest, at this point I just feel delusional. I didn't want to start this vlog off so negatively, and I'm not negative, I'm just really tired. But like I said, it's a reality of travel. But this airport is insane. Never seen anything like it. Australia would never have anything like this. There's literally pokies everywhere you look. Like, look. We walked through the airport and there was pokies everywhere, and we're now at baggage claim and there's pokies everywhere. We've got our bags, just waiting on Shane. And we're hiring a Mustang, so this is going to be interesting. Here he comes. Finally, I wake up 1 p.m. and this is breakfast. We got a brekkie burrito and chips. It's so good. And we also got some pancakes to try because they look so fluffy and good. Thank you. I actually haven't had Dunkin' Donuts coffee since we've been here, so I need this morning. This morning, it's like this afternoon. It's nearly 2 p.m. Thank you. Iced latte with sugar-free vanilla. It's pretty good. Shane's just paying for breakfast, and then I think we're going to check out the pool, go to the pokies, and then we're going on a helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon. Okay, here's a room tour of our room in Vegas. So nice. We've got 2 hanging spaces, little makeup area. So cool. Full length mirror, bathroom. It's just the toilet and shower. And bedroom. And the view. Slight, or not even slight, major change in plans. We waited for, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half for them to tell us that the helicopter ride was being cancelled. There are severe storms coming through, so they didn't feel it was safe enough to go up in the helicopter and over the canyon. And it does look pretty rainy and stormy out there. I can see lightning. So, better to be safe, I guess. So we're just gonna go check out the strip, I think. Shane's currently downstairs. I just wanted to change just because all the casinos, every building that I've gone into since we've been here, it's been freezing cold. They blast the aircon because it's hot outside, but then obviously it's cold when you're in the aircon. And it's the sun setting, so it's not gonna be any hotter. So I've got long pants on. I'll show you what I'm wearing. This is the outfit. I have no idea where everything's from. I think it's all from Glassons. The pants are definitely Glassons. Definitely Sapre top. Glassons pinstripe pants tonight. I've been waiting to wear these. I bought these just to wear on this trip because I tried them on months ago and I was obsessed with them and I wanted to pack them, and now I get to wear them. They're just comfy and flattering and they've got so much stretch to them and they're just a little bit elevated. So that's what I'm wearing, and then just my flats that I have been wearing this whole time because they are comfortable and they're a little bit elevated as well, but I'm not wearing heels. So Shane's down playing, who knows, some casino down where we're actually staying. We're staying in a casino, so the reception is literally a whole casino. To get in and out of the building, you've got to walk through the casino. So I think Shane's playing blackjack or something. I don't know, I just came up to change. I'm gonna head down, but look at the view. There's a big Ferris wheel out there, and then look at that rain. That's a really good shot. You can see that there, and then you can see all the desert. It's pretty cool. Let's go find Shane and work out what we are doing. We had planned to get off the helicopter ride and just have like an early quiet night, but plans are changing. We are going on the helicopter, but we're going on tomorrow afternoon, same time. They just rebooked us, which was lucky because then we leave the next day. I don't know if I showed, but we also got a Mustang. We've had a Mustang for a week, so we've also got that, which we are traveling from here to LA in, which will be fun and interesting because we're traveling on the opposite side of the road, on the opposite side of the car, and it's just a little bit overwhelming, but it's okay, we'll work it out. I'm definitely not hungry, but it's like dinner time. We ate so late and we ate so much food. I honestly think I might be skipping dinner because I still feel a bit sick, but we'll see. Shane will probably want to eat. Anyway, let's see what we get up to. I have no idea where we are, but we just got dropped at the Caesars Palace Hotel. There's all shopping, casinos. Oh my god. It looks like it's daytime, but it's not. We're inside a building.
Do you want to have dinner somewhere?
What is it? Sunday, it's midday, about 12:30ish. I actually didn't bring my camera with me this morning, but I'm going to backtrack to yesterday, last night. We went into, as I told you, the helicopter ride got cancelled because of the storm, so then we went and decided to explore the main part of Vegas, the Strip. It was just chaos and hectic, it being a Saturday night obviously. Had a really nice dinner there. Then came back, showered, and then watched the footy. The Broncos were playing Penrith. So we watched that, then went to bed. It was like 1:30 by the time we went to bed. And now we got up and went to buffet this morning. It was a really good buffet. The guy that served us to go into the buffet was like, oh, you Kiwi or Aussie? And we're like, Aussie. And he's like, oh, I lived in Darwin for however many years. Shane and I were making bets because he had an Irish accent and I said he's from Ireland. And Shane's like, no, he's Scottish. Anyway, turns out he was from Ireland. He was funny, really nice. Buffet was so good. Then we came back to the room, got dressed, and now we're down by the pool. I just forgot to take my camera around with me this morning, but that's where we're at. This is the pool. So this is just a main pool. Then there's like private area up there with the pool, but it's obviously closed. And then back behind, in between this pool and the hotel, is a big beach club. It's pretty insane, but this is so nice. It's really hot today. Just getting a little bit of sun, maybe for about another hour or so, and then we're going to get dressed because we're going on the helicopter ride over Grand Canyon, which I'm so excited. I have been obsessed with the show The Girlfriend. If you haven't seen it, it's on Prime. I literally brought my laptop and my headphones to watch it because I'm that obsessed with it. So good. I can't stop watching it. I watched it on my plane ride here. I got up an hour earlier this morning and watched it. I'm obsessed. So if you're looking for a good show, The Girlfriend on Prime. It's so good. I literally should be editing, but I just want to watch this show. I might watch an episode and jump in the pool. So I just went to watch a new episode and there are no episodes. It literally goes to episode 6 and that's the end, and it ended on like a bit of an open, kind of a cliffhanger. That's just how it ended. And at this stage there's no renewal for season 2, but there's gotta be. It cannot end like that. They've left the ending so open. I'm shocked.
While I'm gazing through my window tonight, I'm remembering the things I have done in my life. Oh, making 1 or 2 turns that weren't really what I planned. Sometimes the choices I made have been hard to understand.
We're back at the buffet breakfast that I was saying yesterday. I brought my camera today. Show you what I got. There's a guy at the buffet that does omelettes, so I got an omelette. They're so good. I got like this potato thing, sausage, and a bit of pineapple. I also had a little pastry, but I was eating it while I was waiting for my omelette. And I got my cold brew. So good. To LA, and here's another tiny room tour. Bed, don't know, little mirror and bathroom. Tiny, but I think we're going to be way too busy. We're just going to be here to sleep. LA is beautiful. It's so stunning. We are going to the Santa Monica Pier. Very keen. Trying it for the first time. I am making a TikTok, so I'm multi-filming. We've got a Diet Coke, and we both got the number 2, which is a cheeseburger, fries, and then the soft drink with free refills. I'm so keen to try this. It's been on my list. Shane's not keen because he's not a cheeseburger fan, but he's going to give it a go, especially because one of his friends actually recommended it, so he's like, we'll try it. I'm so keen. It's so busy, and I low-key have a fear of public vlogging right now, but anyway, I'm just ignoring it. Shane's out on the phone, so I'll show you when the food gets here what it looks like. Food is here.
27 and 30, please. 20.
That's it, menu.
What do you think? 45,
Pretty good. Yeah.
29, please. 29.
You'll never guess where we are. We've just dropped some laundry off to be washed. Come for brekkie. Got a Joe's Club as per usual, and just the cold brew half milk. I'm hungry and I need my coffee.
Thank you. So no pickles. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. That's okay.
They didn't have any chicken, so I ventured out and got a steak sandwich.
Which one's fun?
That's all.
This one.
Yeah. We've come to some big shopping centre. It's really nice. Just have a look around. I'm looking for Princess Polly and I want to go into Aritzia. Sephora. That was a success. Now heading into H&M by the looks. Shane's request. Shopping was a success. We have quickly come back, gotten dressed. We're now heading to the Hollywood sign. We've got to drive there and then we've got to hike up to the sign. Wait. Hello. It has been so long since I have spoken to you. Well, not so long. It's been nearly 2 days, I think, or at least a day and a half. So there's a bit to catch up on, and there's a reason for that. So firstly, I have a new camera. I currently have a Digi Osmo Action 5 because my Digi Pocket burnt. So the last lot of footage that I had from that camera was us going hiking up to the Hollywood sign. Amazing. I'll insert some photos as well. Anyway, got back in the car. It was so hot that day. Had my camera in the car and on the hike, and I was just like profusely sweating. We had no idea about the length of that hike, and we had no idea about how hot it would be and whatnot. Anyway, we took a really hard track to the Hollywood sign. So didn't research that one properly. Anyway, during that hike, or in the car or both, my camera got absolutely roasted and burnt to a crisp, to the point that it doesn't turn on, or if you try and charge it and turn it on, it starts overheating and like burning, and it smells like it's going to catch on fire. Shane made me leave it in the bathroom next to the sink because he literally thought it was going to catch on fire. So good. Anyway, luckily I have warranty on it, so when I get home they'll replace the whole thing for me. But yes, I had to get a new camera because I was absolutely devastated. And yeah, to be fair, I was thinking about getting a GoPro at some stage anyway, so I can take footage in the water or whatever. Obviously, my plan was to save up for that camera or get it eventually, but now we've just forward tracked it, essentially. This is not a GoPro. It's the same brand as my other camera, but this is their version of a GoPro almost. You can take it in the water. It's really cool. I've got a back screen. Shooting in 4K, I can connect it to my microphone, and it's over half the price of my original camera, so it's not like it was costing me a lot of money, but it did cost me a few hundred anyway. Yes, so that's that. Just to catch you up on yesterday, we went to the Warner Bros. Studio, which I'll insert a little video that I've created on TikTok for that. It was incredible. Literally the best time ever. I just loved it. It was so nostalgic. They were filming TV shows and stuff while we were there, but we didn't see anyone because they were all inside. We saw extras walking around, so they were filming the pit, which I've been told to watch, and there were extras walking around. So there were people dressed in hospital gowns because it's a hospital drama. There was people with fake blood, and they had their heads wrapped in bandages and stuff. It was actually really cool. They had people in scrubs walking around, fake doctors. Really cool. We got to see where Pretty Little Liars, Gilmore Girls was filmed. So many movies and TV shows. It was incredible. Literally, I was walking around in all the whole day. We took a buggy around and had a tour guide for a bit, and then we did some walking. Honestly, if you were ever in LA, couldn't recommend enough. After jumping back, so after we went on the hike, we went back to Santa Monica because it's so beautiful there. Went to the pier. We were going to swim, but it was absolutely windy and freezing, so we didn't swim, but we got fish and chips on the pier, which was so nice. The camera wasn't working at that point. That's when I realized what was going on. And then, so back to yesterday, we went to La La Land. I'd got to try a matcha from La La Land, which was on my list, and then had dinner at a place just down the road. It was an Italian restaurant, and it was insane. We got steak and we got this ravioli, and oh my god, literally it was a spinach ravioli stuffed with pumpkin in a parmesan cream sauce, and it had no meat, and Shane was a little bit skeptical because he likes things with meat, but literally we both said one of the best dishes we've had. It was insane. I'm thinking about it now, craving it. And then this morning got up, drove to Disneyland, and they were booked out, but Disneyland was on our way here to San Diego, so that's okay. It wasn't out of our way, really. But we have booked Disneyland for tomorrow, so it's about an hour and a half drive from San Diego, but I was not leaving without going to Disneyland because that's just something I wanted to do since I was 8 years old. Camera is going flat, so that's everything. You're all up to date. We have made it to Disneyland.
Legs inside while the tram is moving. Advise your children. It's a Disneyland Park. Disney.
Holy. Ready to ride?
When do we start? Why are we so low? How do we go higher?
Oh man.
Is this all we can do?
I'm just gonna stay up here the whole time. Whoa.
Where can we go?
Stop flying.
That is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. This is the current home of world-renowned archaeologist Indiana Jones. His friend, hey, a couple of people I went to high school with. On the base camp of Dr. Hodge, nose candles. The really helpful Pride of Lions, boy, he just looks dead tired. Oh dear. Oh no, those are his own.
I'm finally trying the Cocoa Puff cold brew that I see all over my TikTok of people that go to Disneyland. It's good. I actually think it's better if you drink it straight from the cup and get some Cocoa Puffs with it. And then you're also drinking the coffee through the through the sweet cream foam stuff. That's pretty good.